Hello guys, welcome back to another Magic the Gathering unboxing here on Atomic Cards. Today we've got the Phyrexia all-be-one Compleat Bundle. So first things first, this did come with the lovely Phyrexian click wheel, so you can track your life for all your games. As always, they only got to 99, so you know, all those white players with your life gain. It's unfortunate, I might just use it to track goblins. Super shiny box, which is very exciting. So we should be getting in here 12 set boosters, a whole bunch of Phyrexian lands, and a little packet of mythic oil slick cards, which is where the real excitement is. So, got a lovely bit of art of Elesh just hanging out. Pop that over there. And again, lovely foil storage box, if you're into that kind of thing. All the tokens of things you might ever need playing your game, including some cool poison counters and that kind of thing. And then we get to the good bit. So I've got 12 set booster packs, one that's our mythics, and then some lands. So we'll just have a quick look at these lands. Let's go into it. So a lot of people have been very into these lands. Now you've got super foil versions of them, just to really kit out all your decks. I think there's 4 each. Yeah, 4 each. They're not really my thing, personally. I'm not a huge Phyrexian person. I do like my mountains to look like mountains, yeah. But that's because I'm like a high fantasy. I like my mountains to be, you know, like mountains, Gandalf, mountains. These are all the proper Phyrexian ones. So yeah, much prefer these. Mainly just because it's really obvious what the cards are. Especially the mountains and forests. I'm a big fan of those ones. So yeah, that's those. Alright, let's go do the set boosters first, and we'll keep the good stuff until later. So we've got 12 set boosters to crack through. So if you have managed to pick one of these up, they were in quite high demand. So let us know if you managed to get one. They did limit the quantities to most shops. I know most of ours are gone already. Mind Spice Apparatus, very useful, especially if you're running like a and an saga off the list. What a treat! What a great way to start the video. Let's pop that as a saga in there. You're coming home with me. And Mind Spice Apparatus. Nice, what a lovely day. Skull Bomb, Blazing Crescendo, Forge Hammer Centurion, a Slaughter Singer, the word, I can never pronounce half these words, I'm not gonna lie to you, a Paladin of Predation, a Sawblade Scamp, Zuri, Stalker of Spheres, a White Sun's Twilight, nice, which is useful, and if anyone wants to know how to play Magic minigame, you've got that in there, so White Sun's Twilight, and a Zuri out of here, nice. What we got? We've got the Swamp, the Annihilating Glare, Complete Devotion, Molten Rebuke, Plain High Disruption, Hazardous Blast, a Cinder Slash Ravager, Ikigate Golem, a Traxxas Skitterfang, a Rustvine Cultivator, Drivnod Carnage Dominus. We've got ourselves a Black Dominus. And the Kuldotha Cackler. We're doing alright so far. Cheeky Black Dominus to go in there with the White Sun's Twilight and things. Things are looking good. So, Hex Gold Slash, Gold Warden Helm, Volshock Splitter, a Venomous Brutalizer, Expand the Sphere, Viral Spawning, Mere Convert, Blight Belly Rat, Sky Hunter Strike Force, Flying Melee, a Black Cleave Cliffs, and a Jawbone Duelist. So that's a little check land on the Black Cleave Cliffs. Nice. We always like the check lands. Always useful. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way because it keeps trying to focus on other things. Quickly. There we go. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. That's going to be a pack with Mondrak in it or something. Okay, so we've got a Swamp, a Clodopha Crackler, Adaptive Spore Singer, Rustvine Cultivator, Axiom Engraver, Distorted Curiosity, Nahiri Sacrifice, Zyvar Stand, a Bladed Ambassador, another Sawblade Scamp, a Dragonwing Glider, a Scheming Aspirant in the foil, and an Imard the Stormcleaver. Nice. He attacks or enters battlefield, put a charge counter on it or remove one from it. When you remove a counter this way, choose one, deal 4 damage to a target, and gain lifelink indestructible until the end of turn. Nice. Continuing with the fun hits. It's been a good bundle so far. Doing alright. We're doing alright. Now, these things obviously all hinge on the mythic oil slicks, but yeah. We've got a Swamp. We've got a Scythe Engulfer, a Titanic Growth, a Lattice Blade Mantis, a Meldweb Strider, Copper Longlegs, a Necrosquito, an Armoured Scrap Gorger, an Evolving Adaptive, a Sinew Dancer, a Blue Sun's Twilight, a Fair Basilica, and a Rebel. So Blue Sun's Twilight, let's go with my White Sun's Twilight. And that's nice. Still buzzed about that Urza Saga from earlier, that was great. It was a lovely time. Got a Schwab, a Surgical Bay, a Surgical Skull Bomb, an Escaped Experiment, an Experimental Augury, a Ribskiff, a Necrosquito, an Armoured Scrap Gorger, an Evolving Adaptive, a Furnace Punisher, a Traxxer Grand Unifier, you love to see it, a Bonepicker Scourge, and a Helm of the Host. What a lovely pack. Oh, this bundle's just bringing out all the treats. So Helm of the Host, if you don't know, is at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of an equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary, that token gains haste. And it's 5 to equip it. And then a Traxxer, we know what a Traxxer does. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library for each card type. You input a card of that type among them revealed into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. And like all the colours except for red. So she's great. What have we got in here? We've got a Mountain, a Contagious Vorak, a Pestilent Cypher, a Blight Belly Rat, an Infectious Inquiry, a Cinder Slash Ravager, an Ichorplate Golem, a Traxxas Skitterfang, a Blight Belly Rat, a Rustvine Cultivator, Norn's Wellspring, a Necrogen Rot Priest, and a Phyrexian Beast. So we're down to, we've got 3 packs remaining after this one. I've got a Plains, Raptor, an Anatomist, Vivisurgeon Insight, Surgical Bay, Bladed Ambassador, Annex Sentry, Distorted Curiosity, you can see something poking its ears out, get back in there, Bonepicker Scourge, a Cough, Fire of Resistance, he's cool, we like him, a Razor Verge Thicket, and a Staff of Completion, and a Cough Emblem. Now that, my friends, is a wonderful pack. The hits in here have been lovely. Put the Cough in there, and Cough's little emblem. I'll stash that with that. Nice. So yeah, 3 packs left. How are we looking? A Swamp, Anoint with Affliction, Shield Red's Headcleaver, Duress, Whisper of the Dross, Cinder Slash Ravager, Ichorplate Golem, Atraxa Skitterfang, Cephalopod Sentry, Mere Convert, a Soulless Jailer, and a Furnace Strider in our foil, and a Phyrexian Horror token. That's a Rabask's Forge type thing, isn't it? I think it's a Rabask's Forge, but needs the Phyrexian Horrors because it makes it every turn, depending on how many oil counters you got. I can't remember. It was in my draft. My pre-release, that's all I remember. Okay, what else we got? We've got our Plains, an Ichorspit Basilisk, a Gulping Scrap Trap, Stinging Hivemaster, Incisor Glider, a Cephalopod Sentry, an Ambulatory Edifice, a Veil of Assimilation, Plated Onslaught, Sawblade Scamp, Archfiend of the Dross, a Furnish Punisher, and a Lose Hope off the list. There's quite a few list hits in here, which is quite cool. I mean, obviously, they'll never tell you that they wait to the packs for these sets, but I mean, this bundle's been a right treat. Right, so we've got our final regular pack out here. Let's see what we've got in here. Is it going to be a bit of last pack magic? Who knows? Let's find out. We've got our Island, Surgical Skull Bomb, Escaped Experiment, Experimental Augury, Anoint with Affliction, Ambulatory Edifice, Veil of Assimilation, a Plated Onslaught, Infested Flesh Cutter, a Bone Picker Scourge, Venza Corpse Puppet, and a Thirsting Roots. So, fairly tame ending, but some of the hits we've had out of there have been fantastic. So, Quartz Puppet, Archfiend of the Dross, to Lose Hope from the list, a Soulless Jailer, the Razorforge Thicket, Cough, Staff of Completion there, Norn's Wellspring, Atraxa, Helmet of Host, Blue Sun's Twilights, the Imard the Stormcleaver, Black Dominus, White Sun's Twilight, Azuri, Mindspell Separators, and that Urza's Saga. Got some decent hits out there so far. We've done well. And that's before we get to the money shot. So, let's have a look. I'll try and be a little bit more careful with this pack than I have been with some of the others. There we go. Okay. So first of all, we've got these oil slick lands. So you haven't seen them in person. I do much prefer them in person. They are quite hard to see what they are through the sleeves. But they are really nice, and they've got an amazing texture to them. Obviously, you can't feel it from here, but all of the black sections are raised up. Okay, so let's have a look. What have we got first? We have an Ikamoon Gauntlet. Planeswalkers you control have for 0 proliferate, and for -12 take an extra turn off this one. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent and put an additional counter on permanent. So it's a bit like a proliferate. And we have Atraxa, Grand Unifier. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. When you ETBs, you're the top 10 cards of your library for each type revealed that way. Put one of the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Nice. Done alright. We've done well. So yeah, that was our Phyrexian Compleat Bundle. Also got a little onto these. I know we personally have more click wheels than bundles. So if you spend a kind of, I think it was £65 was the bundle. If you spend the same amount, the click wheel will be yours as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let us know if you want to see more Magic the Gathering, less Magic the Gathering. If you want to see some gameplay Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or anything, just let us know. Thanks, guys. Bye.